Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today we are back with Dredge. So in the last episode we got all three of the flames, and in this episode we're gonna put them on the altar. Hate to leave you guys hanging at the last one, but we just ran out of time. Let's see. Yeah, this thing is cool. Not encrusted talisman. It limits us a little, like what we can get, but I don't know. We'll keep it for now. So that gives us all the pieces we need. And our little dog friend. Alright, let's put him on. Statue. Left statue. They're all the same. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Which statue do you want to look at? The middle statue. Cold flame roars in the statue's hand. Which statue do you want? And the right statue. Cold flame roars in the statue's hand. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Fanatic. What is it? The flames are lit. I can feel it. The chill of the deep's touch of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. Oh man. You follow him up the steps of the temple at the top of the black stone altar. Stacked upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws an antique pocket watch from his robe and sways it hypnotically in the breeze. It's almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll and begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. I'm gonna say nothing. We're just gonna watch. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detected in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. He rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. The watch. Take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Okay. So now, we're going to use this handy dandy trick to teleport us the heck away from here. Bam! Alright, let's do it. Let's turn in the... I think this is the last piece, actually. We go in the workshop yet? The workshop looks as though it's been used for decades. Go inside. It's locked still. Okay. In the ruined mansion, you climb the broken steps to the old mansion. The waves swell and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. We've come this far, right? Why would we conceal it? We'll deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out... Ooh, antique pocket watch. Yeah, okay. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forward. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I've last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms are growing no less unpleasant. Have grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. You must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. We can go now. Where are we going? Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onward. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Yeah, why not? Okay. One more time, the progress will not be saved from this point onward. Are you sure? No. Okay. What if we save? Just to be good. Right, let's just do a save and quit. Right, confirm. Continue. Okay, we have saved. Everything is saved. We still have the dog. I'm hoping... Yeah, so it's basically... Yes, I'm ready. Nothing... I'm ready. Yes. We're good. Yes. Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the sea will remain unaware of our intentions. Ooh, okay. Now our destination is the only expanse of the west. Our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Morrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open water. Not only will such significant cargo, not with such significant cargo, make haste. Collectors aboard your vessel. Wait. Whoa, I can't, can I open my... Oh, I guess he just has them. Okay. To the west, he says? Ooh. Oh, we can get there. That's not far. The sea is so calm. What is this? This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release the lost one frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard and tether that by the chains in the deep. He throws the necklace overboard. Bind them in the world once more. Throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. Throws the key into the lock for the music box. He slots the key into the lock for the music box. And lay this weary world to rest. Throws the music box overboard. The key is left unturned. Ooh. There it goes. Oh ho ho. Oh. Okay. What is that? Dude, what? Did I just destroy the whole world? Oh, I think I did. Oh, the prophecy. We touched the stone and it showed us this. way, way back, like episode 1, I think, or episode 2, maybe. Wow, that was great. A lot of playtesters. Holy cow. Special thanks. Yeah, that was fantastic. I want it to let us back into our save. I'm actually hoping it will, because then we can read through some of these notes and maybe see if that gives us more information on what was going on. I also want to know what the stone tablets do. I feel like there might be multiple endings here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so it does look like there's multiple endings here. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip the rest of those just to take a look. If we hit continue, will it let us back in? I wonder, it kind of looks like we may have to restart the game in order to do the other endings. Let's see. Can we talk to the mayor? What can I do for you? I'm gonna ask about the wider region. Any shipwrecks? Do you know any strange occurrences? What happened to the last fisherman? Certainly is something in particular you wish to know about. No. Hmm. Okay. Let me do some research and take a look at what we want to do here. The other ending looks like it may be doable, but it looks like we might have to restart. Okay, guys. So it looks like we can do it without messing up. So we do have to go to a couple spots. Those campsites where we found like the carvings and stuff, that's what we need to look for. I wonder, we have found a couple of them. Let's see. There's one over here. One on this island. I think that's the one we found. There's one over here, looks like. And one over here. So why don't we hit up the one out way out here first, because that's one I'm pretty sure we've not been to. So let's rest. Yeah, so that was the bad ending. And what we were witnessing, if we collect all the note pages, I think it tells us. But what we were witnessing was the resurrection of the collector's wife. So I guess she died, and now that is the what we just saw happen. Now I want to know how this actually relates to the other ones. But I also want to nuke some fish while we're out here. What are these? What kind of fish are you? Whoa! Those are new. Rat tail. Fair enough. Yeah, don't really care a ton for that. Let's see. We're going to use our speed. As long as we let off before we blow the engine, it'll be fine. You know what we never did? We met our friend over here. This freaking jerkwad. Never went past him. That was a bad call. Is this actually a... This is him, right? Yep, it was him! What a jerk. Yeah. Big and tough and stuff. We get it. Okay, so it should be over here. There's something there. Yeah, let's hit that up. Oh, this one actually has a fire lit. So it's random, I think, at whichever one it shows up at. Visit Haven. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I think you've mistaken me for somebody else. Yeah, I don't have the book. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? Turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom. The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and that then the darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. The collector's book? Throw it back, we cried. As the fog rolled ashore, we threw it. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. What book? Silver and Crimson. The book is covered in her blood. You're not making sense. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks the calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... Trails off, his face collapsed in sorrow. Silver and Crimson. Tell me more about the book. Silver and Crimson, Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. Jeez. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. Is my super speed escape ready? I did want to try something while we're here. Let's go talk to that crab one more time. This one's not a crab, right? Yeah, that one's not a crab. But this one is a crab. So what if we use Banish? No, it just made it go back down. What do you mean? Oh, we don't have the mangrove fishing pole. That's what it means. Okay, now we're going to use our manifest. Got a bone to pick with the lighthouse keeper. She knows. What is it? What do you know about a silver and crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on for her sake as well as yours. Take control, be rid of that thing once and for all. What? Okay. Last thing I want to do. Oh, we should repair our boat and sell this fish. Just to get rid of it. Okay, nice. Boat repairs will cost us 30 bucks. Nice. And then I want to talk to the guy at Little Morrow. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, these rocks are fake rocks. I guess I'm getting too paranoid, maybe? Talk to the trader. Hello, what can I do for you? Show him the stone tablets. The tablets take the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablets from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hand. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe it's a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches on a high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered in much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near the ruins of Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you research other fragments. Oh, you've got another? Wonderful. Please let me see. Trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the other. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, they're part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across another. It looks like they may join together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets? Not on me. I do have some in storage, though, we should get rid of. Wonder if I can go in the workshop now that we've learned that. It kind of feels like I'm the trader guy. Not the trader. We're resting. Okay, so if I leave, let's go talk to them. Why does everyone talk to me as if I'm this guy? What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls the dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said. Histories of the Grey Isles it's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearing. I suppose we must go through the rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appeared in his hand, sheathed in a dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. I'll take it. You take a step through the crackling light, and the collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. Strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. No. It is me. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hand. Understand this painfully before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there in the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything, undo what you did. Guess we go now. Now we have the book. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Yep, I know. Final phase. Yeah, this is actually super nice that it lets you know that this is the point of no return for the different endings. So that is super good. Welsh for coming wish us, she wouldn't wait long. With luck, the sea will remain unaware of our intentions. Man, super late at night. 1:01 in the morning. Yep, must not tarry on the open water, not with such a significant cargo. His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises to your body. As you turn to leave, the collector is with you. Oops. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us and where we can at last bring her back. Only here and only because of what we've achieved. You open the door, the pages are frosted with ice, and a chill, moist air raises from your fingers as you begin to read aloud. Oh, you throw the pocket watch overboard. Tethering the chains to the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them with words once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heaven. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And you will lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard with the key left unturned. You just do it again? There she is. So we just did it again. So this is the other kind of bad ending. They say there's 3 endings. There's the good ending, and then there's the 2 bad endings, basically. So we just did the bad ending again, but this time we confronted the collector. Oh, we missed a step. We missed a step. Here we go. So we have the book. Now we need to talk to the lighthouse keeper, right? We have the book. We have the book. I think we have the book. Let's double check. No. Tell me more about the book. Yep, we're doing all this. Go, go, go. Don't play dumb. We did all this. Where did you get it? Who? Give me the book. Okay, we have the book now. We have to return it to the right spot. We need the lighthouse keeper to tell us what she knows, because the mayor told us that the lighthouse keeper knows where to turn the book in. We gotta talk to him. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lunacy. Now is the time to act. You still remember what happened? Where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point you in the way. Yeah, I'm ready. Yes. Yep. We must wait until night is the thickest, until the sea is at its as it was all those years ago. It's time, I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her, throw it back. Is it going to be the same spot? It looks like it. Ooh. There's no fish to fish, no. Nothing to dredge, no fish to catch. This is the place. Throw it back. The book is struggling in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting side to side, silver ribbons flailing pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. Hold it high above your head, and a low groan rumbles from the book, echoing by another in the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Ooh. not sinking very fast, is it? Oh. Dang. Holy cow. Okay. So we were the collector. And I guess. Oh, man. Yeah, and look, the fog is going. There's not as much chaotic stuff. Everything just looks brighter. Yeah, so it looks like we were the collector, and I guess we were dredging stuff up with our wife, and we dredged up that book, and that caused everything. And our wife was killed when we pulled it out of the water. Oh, man. That's crazy. Well, that was Dredge. I guess that one wraps this up pretty good. Close it out. Yeah, we got both endings. I'm curious on what the lighthouse does. The other one, the big stone one. And what I'll do is I'll probably do some more of this game, but I think we'll probably do the DLCs for this game. And once we get those set up, we'll jump back in. So there might be a couple videos between this episode and the next episode of Dredge, just because, well, we've kind of wrapped up the main story. So the next one will be a new story with the DLC content. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Talk to you then.